Hello, Scrapbookers. This is Megan, and I am back today with a super exciting hop for a YouTube friend. Her channel is called Scrappin on the Fly, and her name is Kristen Foster. So, yay for Kristen! We're so excited that she was able to reach this 500 subscriber milestone. If you are not subscribed to her, make sure you follow the link down below that I have to her shop, or not her shop, oh my goodness, her channel, and all the other channels as well that are participating in today's hop. The links are below. So you can see here, I am taking her layout, and instead of using paper to create all of these rays, I guess, I am using some Brutus Monroe, what's it called? It's Brutus Monroe Chroma Glaze, and the color is yellow. So I am a new Brutus Monroe fan, and this is one of the products that I've bought recently from this company. So I wanted to use it, and I thought, what better way than to make sun rays? And so that's what I'm doing. Even though this layout really isn't about being in the sun or anything like that, I still just thought it would be super fun to kind of do like some rays of sun. I don't know. It was an idea, spur of the moment idea I had because of the layout that Krista made, and so I just went with it. I kind of wish that bottom, I don't know what to call it, like the bottom paint stroke, ray, whatever, wasn't so thick. I don't know why I did it so thick, but it works out in the end, and it really honestly doesn't even matter in the long run. So here I am starting to put down a bunch of sequins. I'm not going to make you watch me do all of them because it seriously takes like an hour to do this whole page because I wanted to use up a ton of sequins. And so what I did was just put them all over all of the chroma glaze. So I used two different colors. One of them was an orange mix from a shop that I don't remember, and the yellow ones I think were from a kit club. I'm totally drawing a blank right now. But I wanted to use them up, so I decided I was going to use up a ton of them. I still have them though. I didn't use up enough. I probably should have just put them down all over, honestly, but that was going to take so long that I was like, no, I'm just going to do them in clusters of threes, kind of scattered all over, and that worked out really well. I do love how that looks. But my goal is to finish using these yellow and orange sequins soon. So I am using my Close to My Heart black paper on this layout, and then I also pulled out some No Limit paper as well and matted the photo. Then I used my scissors to make the edge on the black mat a little distressed. My goodness, I could not think of what that word was. And then now I'm adding a bunch of foam to the back of the photo to pop it up off of the layout. I also knew that I had a ton of wood veneer from my dear friend Shadney's Etsy shop that had to do with video games. So I am going to use a bunch of it on this layout as the embellishments, and it works out so awesome and perfect, and I absolutely love how this layout turns out. So now I'm just going to start putting all of the wood veneer down and in areas where I'm thinking I'm going to embellish. At first I start out just using 3 of these wood veneer pieces, but then as I go along, I'm like, no, you know what? This layout needs more video game ephemera. So I'm going to use all of the controller pieces that I have, and I'm also going to use some, what is it, twine and some enamel dots. So here we go, starting off with the enamel dots. I add 3 of those to that little cluster on the photo. And I actually run out of the small dots, which is just super sad because they're like the perfect size for sequins and for these wood veneer. So I had to start using like the medium size. So it was a little hard to kind of place some of these down that were smaller. So I hope that you are all having a great summer. I think that some people are starting school this week. I've had a couple of friends say their kids start school or started school this week. So it would have been like Monday or Tuesday that I have a friend that lives in Colorado. She said her kids started school on August 2nd. And I was like, oh my gosh, I can't even fathom that because we start August 29th. So it's usually the last Monday of August that our kids start. And so that is the 29th this year. And I'm kind of glad because it's nice to just have them be at home and not having to worry about starting school so early. I don't know. It would be so weird to start school at the beginning of August, but oh well, I guess that's what some people are used to. So here you can see I just pulled from my stash just a couple pieces of ephemera and created some banners. And then I am going to add that Pac-Man face right there just for another little added embellishment. And I think I'm coming to a close here. I am going to add the twine next to, let's see, 1, 2, 3 areas of the layout. And then I'm also adding some of these sequins. I'm using up the blue sequins, and then a couple more of the yellow sequins are gone as well. I am trying to use up my stash this year, and I'm so proud of myself for doing it. All of these things are in my stash, and I've had them for so many years, and I haven't used them. So I'm glad I am getting all of these supplies and products on my layouts this year. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you click on all of the links down below and check out all the other ladies. Thank you, and I hope you have a great scrappy day. Bye.